guys. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to Audrey's reading area. Thanks for being here. Shout out to my grandbabies, Korea, Sanaa, D3, and Kaden, David the third and Kaden. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 8:01 p.m.
All right, all right, all right. Thank you once again for being here. Don't forget to click the like button, click the share button. Yes. Then going over to YouTube and smash. I said smash that subscribe button for me there at Audrey's Reading Area. Audrey's Reading Area. I'm always here to read you a story. I got a story for like every occasion. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. On this fabulous Friday, or should I say fabulous Inspirational Friday. So the very first Thanksgiving Day, I'll be reading to you. I can't say whether or not I agree or disagree with this book. I have not read it yet. So when you see my face being surprised or whatever, it's it's real. This is the food gathered and blessed, the corn and sweet berries, the wild turkey dressed, shared on the very first Thanksgiving Day. I have a trivia question for you guys. I'll ask you now. What, out of all of the main ingredients that we eat on Thanksgiving, what is one of the one ingredient that they did not have on the very first Thanksgiving Day? I'll give you 10 seconds. I see you thinking. Yes, I heard it was mashed potatoes. They did not have mashed potatoes at the very first Thanksgiving. Yeah, very first Thanksgiving had no mashed potatoes, no potatoes. Yeah, they had everything else. The very first Thanksgiving Day. This book is written by Rhonda Gowler Greene, paintings by Susan Gaber. It says it has breathtaking paintings. As you can see, paintings are already, look, already really nice. The paintings on the back. Yes, so I will start reading this book. This is the very first Thanksgiving Day. Yeah, someone asked me where I got this hat from. I crocheted it. I did it. Yes, I did it. One of my crochet hats. I just started crocheting and I ended up with this. Hope you like. Thank you guys. Thanks for being here. I am reading the very first Thanksgiving Day. So it says, this is the very first Thanksgiving Day. See the pictures. See the pictures? This is the food gathered and blessed, the corn and sweet berries, the wild turkey dressed, shared on the very first Thanksgiving Day. These are the Indians. My girl right there. Skillful and strong, who knew how to live through the winters so long, and ate of the food gathered and blessed. Nice. These are the pilgrims. These are the pilgrims who farmed the new land, who steadfastly labored and toiled by hand, and learned from the Indians skillful and strong. Yes, they learned a lot from the Indians. These are the houses built in straight rows that stood in the hot sun and harsh winter snows, and sheltered the pilgrims who farmed the new land. This is the harbor marked by a huge stone, where first steps were taken to chart the unknown. Not far from the houses built in straight rows. You saw a picture of the houses built in straight rows. In New York, we call them the block, on the block, down the block. This is the Mayflower ship in full sail. Can you see the ship? In full sail. That weathered the rough seas, the wind, and the hail, and docked in the harbor marked by a huge stone. Beautiful. They are really, really beautiful paintings. This is the ocean that never would end, that sometimes was foe and sometimes was friend, that carried the Mayflower ship in full sail. There goes that Mayflower ship right there. Yes. Looks like a little dot, right? This is the land where it all began. The land where a brave group made ready their plan to travel the ocean that never would end, that sometimes was foe and sometimes was friend. Wow. That carried the Mayflower ship in full sail, that weathered the rough seas, the wind, and the hail. Look at that. And docked in the harbor marked by a huge stone, where first steps were taken to chart the unknown. Not from the houses built in straight rows that stood in the hot sun and harsh winter snows, and sheltered the pilgrims who farmed the new land, who steadfastly labored and toiled by hand. Look, oh. And learn from the Indians, skillful and strong, who knew how to live through the winters so long. Yes, yes, yes. And ate of the food gathered and blessed, the corn and sweet berries, the wild turkey dressed. Look at the long table of food. Nice. Shared on the very first Thanksgiving Day. Yes. The illustrations are beautiful. The end. The end. Wow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks for being here and listening to me read fun and exciting books like this and inspirational. Yes, the very first Thanksgiving Day. Maybe I give you some thoughts and ideas for your next Thanksgiving. I hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving. I did. It was really, really nice. Ate too much. Isn't that what we're supposed to do on the holidays? Yes. Well, thank you for being here, Mom. Thank you for being here, Victoria and Elide. They share my videos all the time. I appreciate that. Thank you guys for sharing my video. Don't forget, share, click like, go to YouTube, smash that subscribe button when you get to Audrey's reading area. Oh yeah, smash it up. Well, all right, you guys. Thanks once again for being here, listening to me read fun, exciting, and educational and inspirational books like this. Yes, I hope to encourage you to pick up a book and read. Yes, on your own. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. Yes, shout out to all of you who are here and all of you who are listening and all of you who are subscribing and clicking like and telling others about Audrey's reading area. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will see you again on Monday. Have a great weekend. Yes, I'll be here again when? Alexa, what time is Audrey's reading area?
Audrey Reads in her area live at 8 o'clock p.m.
Live, that's Live, live at 8. I will see you soon. Have a great weekend.